Yo Zirehim, the former of the womb. You formed me in secret, now I feel forgotten in plain sight. Remember your hands that shaped me, and do not cast away what you once breathed into life. Yehovah Elohi, Yo Zarehim. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me and cover me and stir me and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, He, Vav, He. Hand, behold, now, behold. Job chapter 10. I am just worn out. By myself I swear I will never abandon my complaint. I will speak out in my soul's bitterness. I will say to God, don't condemn me. Tell me why you are contending with me. Do you gain some advantage from oppressing, from spurning what your own hands made, from shining on the schemes of the wicked? Do you have eyes of flesh? Do you see as humans see? Are your days like the days of mortals? Or your years like human years, that you have to seek my guilt and search out my sin? You know that I won't be condemned, yet no one can rescue me from your power. Your own hands shaped me. They made me. So why do you turn to destroy me? Please remember that you made me like clay. You will return me to dust? Didn't you pour out me like milk? Then let me thicken like cheese. You clothed me with skin and flesh. You knit me together with bones and sinews. You granted me life and grace. Your careful attention preserved my spirit. You hid those things in your heart. I know what your secret purpose was, to watch until I would sin, and then not absolve me of my guilt. If I am wicked, woe to me. But if righteous, I still don't dare raise my head, because I am so filled with shame, so soaked in my misery. You rise up to hunt me like a lion, and you keep treating me in such peculiar ways. You keep producing fresh witnesses against me. Your anger against me keeps growing. Your troops assail me, wave after wave. Why did you bring me out of the womb? I wish I had died there where no eye could see me. I wish I had been as if I had never existed. I would have been carried from womb to grave. Aren't my days few? So stop. Leave me alone so I can cheer up a little before I go to the place of no return, to the land of darkness and death dark gloom, a land of gloom like darkness itself, of dense darkness and utter disorder, where even the light is dark. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this dark 10th chapter of Job? We can love Yehovah by remembering He formed us with purpose, even when life feels undone. Love Yehovah by offering our questions as acts of faith, not rebellion. Love Yehovah by honoring the craftsmanship of our Creator, even in times of confusion. How can we love our neighbors as Yeshua loves us? By dismissing people's deepest cries when they wrestle with why Elohim allows pain. How can we bear one another's burdens? By affirming both the dignity of their creation and the depth of their sorrow without trying to reconcile the two too quickly. What are the top 3 fruits of the Spirit found? 1. Gentleness. Job does not accuse in rage, but pleads with the one who formed him. 2. Faithfulness. He still directs his pain toward Yehovah, not away from him. 3. Love. His longing to be remembered by his Creator reflects deep intimacy and trust. What is the Hebrew word that encapsulates this chapter? Yazar, to form, to shape, to design. Reference, Job 10 verse 8. Anchor sentence. Yatzar expresses the tender contraction of Job's heart. He was formed with precision by Yehovah's hands, yet now feels crushed, even those same hands. At Sefer Insight, Yatzar, amplified meaning, the hand of righteousness formed a life with purpose and humility. How can we find Yeshua in the scriptures? Job 10 verse 8, your hands shape me, foreshadows the Messiah formed in Mary's womb for divine purpose. Job 10 verse 12, you gave me life and kindness, echoes John 1 verse 4, in him was life, and the life was the light of men. Job 10 verse 18, why did you bring me out of the womb, recalls Yeshua's sorrow in Gethsemane. The entire chapter prefigures the intimacy of Yeshua's own wrestling with the Father's will amid unjust suffering. Mitzvah response, Torah-based action. Mitzvah, Psalms 139:13. For you formed my inward parts, you covered me in my mother's womb. A response might look like this: I will remind others and myself that being formed in Yehovah is never in vain, even when purpose feels hidden in pain. Hebrew declaration, Yadacha Yasarinu Bahava Al Tishchach Ma Shabarata Bechesed, meaning, your hands form me in love. Do not forget what you created in mercy. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.